I won. I won. I'm a winner. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Beth with Carolina Princess Sweet Treats and Pretties, and today I'm super excited because I get to show you the items that I bought when I went shopping with 3 of my YouTube friends to the Spring Antique Mall in Spring, Texas. I showed you the shop along in 2 parts, and y'all, if you're in the area, make sure that you check that place out because they have amazing things. And I had such a great time with Christy from Tippy Winks Vintage, Miss Martha from Vintage Conversation, and Tammy with Vintage Uprising Texas. I'm also super excited because I'm a winner. I'm a winner, y'all. I won. Let me just say that I won. I just want everybody to hear that part. A while back, there was a thrifting competition on Two Vintage Sistas channel. Melissa and Angela had a competition, and it was a snowman competition. And they each had to find a snowman, and then they had to bring it to the table and show, and the viewers had to choose. Snowman with the most votes won. But we also got a chance to be a winner too because they chose one person. I won a mystery box. I'm so excited to open this from Two Vintage Sistas. I'm going to put their channel right up here and see what I won. Oh, I never win anything, and I was so excited. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. Look, it's a lot of stuff. Okay, it's tied up with a red string, and it says, "For you." That's me. I'm a winner. All right. It's got a little pin on there. Cute little card. Oh yeah, it did take a long time for it to get there because our mail has been so slow. But she says, "Hello there. Sorry this little treat took so long. We hope you enjoy. Love us Two Vintage Sistas, Melissa and Angela." Well, I love the first thing on top. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't even know. Sea salt caramel roca. You have probably just saved somebody. Because let me just say, when a girl needs some candy, a girl goes for this. Oh, it says it's one of our favorites. It must be, they've circled the town and place, so it might be where it's made. This candy is made in the city we both grew up in, Tacoma, Washington. What an awesome deal. Awesome, awesome deal. And look at this. Look at my little red truck, y'all. I don't even have a little red truck, and it's perfect. It's actually a Valentine's Day thing, and I can use it for Valentine's. I'm going to put it up right now. Well, after the video, of course. And some Valentine's Day napkins that you can both use, display, and craft with. So Angela and Melissa, thank you so much. I'm a winner, and I love my prize. All right, y'all, let's get into the haul. I had a blast with these ladies, as you could tell, on our shopping trip. And I cannot wait to do it again. So I didn't get very much. It is an antique mall. It is priced for retail, but we did find some sales in there, and I got a few things. Now, we went to 2 places, and one place was the Antique Gallery in Spring, Texas, and I only got one thing, well, 2 little things, and they were a set. And I only paid $2.50 for both of these all together. And look, okay, clown alert, just let you know, but they're super cute clowns, so don't get scared. Look at this darling, and look at this darling. It is a boy and girl clown. One sits on a little ball and one sits on an ABC block. Let me show you the little girl first. Is her face not darling? And she has a little cloth collar on right here. She sits on an ABC block. She does have a bisque feel, but it's really not bisque. It's like a satin paint. It's a Homeco piece. But I think they are darling. And look at the little boy. He has the same little scarf. and he's sitting on this little ball. They are little Homeco pieces, but I just loved them, and for the 2 of them, I only paid $2.50. So those will be for sale in a live sale. Now, I show a lot of things in haul videos, and let me just say, if you're ever interested in something that I show, make sure that you email me at the email that's scrolling across below, and we'll definitely talk about a price and a shipping quote and get that to you, so you don't have to wait for a live sale for that. All right, now let me show you what we got at the antique mall. Y'all, we were in there for, I know, a ton of hours. We shopped until we were starving. And then we ate some really good food. Oh my gosh, I had the best fried chicken sandwich. Oh, so good. Okay, the Spring Antique Mall in Spring, Texas. I did spend about $46 in there, but look, I got a lot of stuff. Well, they gave one for each vendor, so I got a lot of stuff from different vendors. And let me show you what I did get. They had a ton of vintage Valentines and Easter cards and postcards and things like that. So the first things that I saw when I got in there was all the vintage Valentines and postcards. And let me show you some of the ones that I got. This one is part of my All You Need Is Love Valentine's Day tiered tray collaboration. And I'll link that right up there. It's a great little collaboration that was hosted by Carol at My Blessed Nest. So go check out that video as well as the other videos that are on the playlist. But I got this little cute vintage Valentine. It's a postcard. And it doesn't have a date on there. It just says, "Dear Squeaky, many happy returns of the day. Love, B. Bowers." Well, isn't that sweet? Many happy returns, Squeakers. And I got this little Valentine. This one was only 75 cents, but isn't she cute? She looks just like me, don't y'all think? If only I had a little heart. So I got that one. And I also got this one, and it stands up. "I see a Valentine message for you. You're in my future, honey." This one was only 75 cents too, and it's a little readable one. Say, how about it? And you open up his little book, and it says, "I'd like to spend my days with you." So I thought he was super cute. I also got "A Joyous Birthday. The Lord is very pitiful and of tender mercy," which is James 5:11. I got this little insert, or this little card. I got a vintage Christmas postcard. I just love the colors on this. It says, "Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards men." So I picked that one up. This one is probably my favorite postcard I've seen so far. It actually has a 1909 postmark on it, and it says "Happy Christmas." But I love the little old-timey car on there. And you can see the postmark back there. This went to a Master Earl Schaefer in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. And this is Reading, Pennsylvania. And a great dear friend of mine in South Carolina is actually from there. So I thought that was cool. This one is a Happy New Year 1907. How fabulous is that? Now, it was mailed, but I cannot make out the postmark in it anymore. But it's not very often that you find New Year's. And this went to Miss Anna Champion in New York, Melbourne, New York. So I thought that was really cute. And then I picked this postcard up. It does not have a postmark either on it, but look at this beautiful vintage postcard. And I thought this would make a fabulous piece of a display for Independence Day. It says, "Dear Gertrude, I read a letter from Parker this week. Let me see if you can write me a letter too, Uncle Rudolph." And it went to Miss Gertrude Sharp in Fort Allen, Louisiana. So isn't that beautiful? Oh, but how lovely is that postcard? And I got me a flower frog. I have never had a flower frog before, one of the metal kinds. So this really does look so pretty with my Valentine stuck in there. And you can see it on my tiered tray collaboration. I have them seated just like this. So make sure you go check out those videos because all of those videos are too good. I got two other things for an upcoming July 4th or Independence Day vignette. And that was a 200th anniversary plate. It was only $3. And it was, I believe this is 1976 is the calendar that is actually on here. But I just love the graphics. I love that it was the 200th anniversary. And I love the colors and the symbols on there. So I picked this up to put in a little plate stand in the back of a vignette. I loved it. The next thing that I got was also for me. So not a lot of things were bought for somebody else, but sometimes it's just like that, y'all. But I loved this too. This is Make and Mend for Victory, book number S10, and it was 10 cents. And it is about alterations, makeovers, mending, a sewing book. And I've already kind of looked through it. I paid $7 for this, but I wanted to show you these pictures of these beautiful ladies' hats. And loved all of the pictures. But I mainly picked it up for the cover and the display. It is a copyright of 1942 from the Spool Cotton Company, and it was printed in the USA. So I love this. Lots of fashion. This is a great little ephemera book. But I did get it, and I'll leave it in the plastic because I am going to use it in a display. So this book, for this year at least, is not for sale because I know ephemera is very sought after. I only got 3 other little things, but it was a great day. It was more about spending time with the girls and getting to know everybody. And y'all, it was just so much fun. So if you've not watched those, I'll link the first part here. And I'll link the second part of the shop along here. I paid $3 for this, and this is a mini cornucopia vase. It is white and blue. I just love this, and I actually thought some flags in here would be very pretty. I do believe that it's McCoy because it's small and gets bigger and gets smaller, which I think Michelle from Newton's Cupboard talked about when she did her Wisdom Wednesday about McCoy. So I do think this is a McCoy piece of pottery, but I'll check with Michelle to make sure. But I just love these little colors, and it's small, and I only paid $3 for it. So bonus. The next thing I got was only $2.50, and it is a little light, but it is beautiful. It's almost like a railroad lantern, and the bottom piece does come off. Lovey took it off, and there's a certain battery type that goes in there. It says, can you see where it says rose? Now, I would love for it to light up, but I don't know what type of battery goes in there. So for right now, I'm just going to use it as a display piece. And y'all, I only paid $2.50 for this. Isn't it beautiful? The last thing that I have to show you today is a set of 3 things, and they were $2.50 for the whole set. Now, it is 3 brass bells. I got 3 brass bells. Can you see them all? Now, this one is a little bit fatter. This one has a total different ring. And it's a little smaller. And this one does not have a clacker at all. So for those people who love brass but don't want the bell, this is the item for you. But I love them. They are going to be sold separately simply because they all are so different. And who needs 3 brass apples, right? But I thought this on a desk would be really pretty. And I will probably save these little bells until like August or September when it's time for back to school so that I can have those in a live sale. But I do know that brass does very well. And I love the fact that they have 3 very distinct rings. So that's all I got, y'all. It was a great day. I keep saying that. What was your favorite item? I mean, I love the vintage postcards and everything. I think of the postcards, this one has to be my absolute favorite. And I don't know, it's a toss-up between this ephemera book and this lantern. So put in the comments below what your favorite item from today's haul and the shop along with my friends in Spring, Texas was. And as always, if you enjoy this type of video, make sure that you give it a thumbs up. And I'd love for you to become part of my YouTube family, and you do that by subscribing to my channel. And also make sure that you hit that notification bell on the all notifications so that you don't miss a new video being posted or a live sale. And that's it, y'all. Thanks so much for watching. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye.